Good morning. One of the greatest illustrations in all the Bible of God's love toward the world, and especially towards the individual sinner, is found in Jesus' parable of the lost sheep, where the shepherd leaves the 99 that are safe and content, and he goes out and he looks for that one lost sheep that's going to be lost forever if he's not found. And we were all that lost sheep at one point in our lives, weren't we? Whether we were saved as a young child or even as an older adult, we were the lost sheep. And we hold a special place in our heart for the person that came and told us about Christ. But we give minimal credit to that person, and rightfully so. It's because man doesn't care about man, especially spiritually speaking. It's only because that person had Christ in his heart. That's what motivated him to come tell us. And when you think of that lost sheep, as we listen to the words of this old hymn, let's think of that time when we were lost and God came to us, each one of us as individuals, and saved us. And we can rejoice that not only did he find us, but now our home in heaven is safe and secure. There were 99 that safely lay in the shelter of the fold, but one was lost on the hills away, far from the gates of gold. Away on the mountains wild and bare, away from the tender shepherd's care, away from the tender shepherd's care. But Lord, you have here your 99. Are they not enough for thee? But the Lord did answer, this child of mine has wandered away from me. And although the road be rough and steep, I'll go to the mountains to find my sheep. I'll go anywhere to find my sheep. But none of the other sheep ever knew how deep were the waters crossed, nor how dark was the night that the Lord passed through as he searched for the one who was lost. Out in the desert he heard its cry. It was sick and helpless and ready to die. It was sick and helpless and ready to die. Lord, what are those blood drops along the way that mark out the mountain's path? They were shed for one who had gone astray, so the shepherd could bring him back. And Lord, why are thy hands so bruised and torn? They were pierced tonight by many a thorn. They were pierced tonight by many a thorn. Now all through the mountains thunder riven, and up from the rocky steep there arose a glad cry to the gates of heaven, rejoice, I have found my sheep. And the angels all shouted around the throne, rejoice, for the Lord brings back his own. Rejoice, 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 for the Lord brings back his own.